You've got to calm down.
What do you mean, calm down? You know what happened last Thursday night? Ric Flair leaves the building. Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, leaves the building. Gets the car ready. Women ready. And Eric Bischoff grabs AJ Styles and says, hey, let me tell you something, AJ. Next Sunday, meaning tonight, I'm going to be the referee. So nothing's going to go wrong. Like he can tell us what to do. I hate Eric Bischoff's guts. You know it. The world knows it. I hate his guts. And when I see him tonight, I'm going to grab him. I'm going to grab my skinny little neck, and I'm going to yank him around. He's going to pay me the respect he owes me. And I'll tell you something else. If he thinks in his wildest imagination, in his wildest dreams, his hatred for me is going to run over and make him screw AJ tonight, he's wrong. I'm Ric Flair. I'm like a god around here, a god. You hear that? I'm like a god. He's going to recognize that, so Hogan. So when you see Bischoff, you tell him Ric Flair's looking for him, and or else.
Tonight, 8 superstars will have their sights set on the ultimate prize in TNA wrestling. 8 will step in between the ropes. 8 will battle. 8 will risk it all. But 8 will become 4. 4 will pay the toll. 4 will hit harder. 4 will walk a higher path. 4 will become 2. 2 will emerge. 2 will clash. 2 will fight. 2 will show us their hearts, their passion, their souls.
I am the next.
I'm their next TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
And I will be the next TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
I'm Samoa Joe. Some call me the Samoan Submission Machine. Some people call me the Nation of Violence.
AJ Styles, I need to remind you how to be a man. I need to remind you how to be a champion. Are you kidding me? This is the new TNA, brother. You will get your ass beat.
I'm the phenomenal AJ Styles, and I'm the TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
AJ, from this day till then, go to sleep every night knowing you have to face the inevitable.
Hulk Hogan called me one of the best in this business because I am. I'm just not good. I'm not great. No, I'm phenomenal.
My prediction is all-out destruction, an absolute war of attrition. A man will go in there, he will take a belt from another man and leave him laying in a pile of his own blood. But I can guarantee you, I will be your next TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
And now, TNA Wrestling presents Against All Odds.
Tonight, live from Orlando, Florida, the phenomenal AJ Styles with the Nature Boy Ric Flair defends the TNA World Championship against Samoa Joe with Eric Bischoff as referee. Plus, we will determine who earns a world title shot in the 8-card stud tournament. And we open tonight's pay-per-view with a first-round match. Quarterfinal action in the 8-card stud tournament. Which rising young talent is going to take his career to the next level?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first 8-card stud tournament quarterfinal match. Scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Chelsea from London, England, Desmond Wolfe.
Well, Mike, I tell you, it's great to see Chelsea back.
Yeah, it's great to see her back, and you know what? Her front's not too bad either, Taz.
Yeah, now on the front, speaking of Chelsea's front, see that heavy-duty diamond necklace? How much was Chelsea running around bragging about her Valentine's Day gift that Mr. Wolfe gave her?
I heard it all afternoon, and I guess we should say Happy Valentine's Day to everybody watching Against All Odds, but it seemed to be the most important thing on Chelsea's mind today, wasn't it?
Well, here comes the Pope.
His opponent from the streets of Harlem, New York City, the Pope, D'Angelo Dinero.
We want to welcome our global audience. First time ever, TNA pay-per-view event available via the internet. Big hello to the UK, France, Japan, Spain. That's just the tip of the iceberg. And by the way, Taz, Against All Odds, es disponible en español.
And how do you say money in Espanol? Dinero, right?
You got it.
Oh, that's it, right? Dinero's falling from the sky here. The Pope's congregation almost blew the roof off the joint here. I am amped up for this match. We just started this show. And in this tournament here, these two men, Wolfe and Pope, talk about intriguing.
Yeah, we're amped up about this 8-card stud tournament. And Taz, let's just discuss this overall tournament format. Realistically, only the strong survive. The eventual finalists must compete in 3 high-pressure, high-stakes matches. It's win or go home.
Absolutely. I think the most important thing for each competitor in this tournament is don't look past your current opponent. You don't want to do that. Because that, it's a good way not to advance. That's a cool little present right there for that young man. Just giving out some shades.
You talk about the focus that these competitors must maintain. It's got to be difficult, though, in a tournament situation that you can't fall victim to that look-ahead factor.
Oh, it's one and done. I mean, this is not like a losing bracket. If you don't win your match, it's one and done. You have to win the first match, or else you're done.
It comes to Desmond Wolfe and the Pope D'Angelo Dinero. This is the 3rd match in the series. Crowd is raucous here at the Impact Zone and Against All Odds. You recall January 4, the live Impact. It was the Pope victorious, but then Desmond evening the score last month at Genesis on pay-per-view.
See the Pope, early goings here, exchanging holds with Desmond Wolfe. And for those who don't know, Desmond Wolfe, very well versed in different arts of submission, and he can pick apart your body.
Normally, we would talk about the unpredictable offense of Desmond Wolfe. Maybe it's a little different since the Pope has had 2 prior matches just over the course of the past month or so.
Well, yeah, well, I would think, look at that nice counter and reversal by the Pope. I think the Pope, and it stands for most athletes, most wrestlers here at TNA. Once you compete against a person a few times, you get to know those little nuances that he does and doesn't do.
Potentially, it's the ability to hit your opponent with something that they haven't seen before that could be the difference maker in this match.
Pope very smart right there. Counters Wolfe and doesn't rush in and get overzealous. Picking his spot with Desmond Wolfe. That's the way you want to wrestle Wolfe, in my opinion.
Ooh! Now Wolfe caught him first off guard with the boot. But the key is that quick follow-up move, the European uppercut, but the Pope's got an answer.
Well, I think the Pope, look at this. He's feeding off the congregation. Oh!
Wolfe shot off into the ropes, but then he comes back with the shoulder block.
Yeah, well, Wolfe had the momentum, and oh, look at that flying forearm. Pope is all hopped up here.
Athletic ability of the Pope, and there's the perfect move from Desmond Wolfe. Able to toss him out to the floor, and then Desmond catches him from the inside out.
Oh, did you see that?
He snapped that top rope. Did he catch him in the eyes?
Either the